Spoilers for the upcoming 1,000-Pound Sisters season reveal a lot of juicy details ahead of the eventual premiere, including Amy Slaton enduring a brutal camel attack. So, what can viewers expect leading up to the new episodes, and what else do teasers reveal? 1,000 Sisters is guaranteed to bring the drama. Whenever TLC cameras get rolling with the Slaton/Halterman siblings, it's always guaranteed to bring the drama. This is a big reason why 1,000-Pound Sisters has lasted so long on the network. There is always a family beef, as certain siblings do not see eye to eye, and this adds a lot of tension and turmoil to the storyline. Just last season alone, 1,000-Pound Sisters fans saw the beef between Tammy Slaton and Amanda Halterman come to a head. As much as viewers are proud of Tammy for her weight loss success, they did not like the extra attitude that came with it, as Tammy even told the cameras that Amanda was just mad because Tammy was the more attractive sibling now. See Amy Slaton camel attack in new season teaser. The good news for 1,000-Pound Sisters fans is that a new trailer for a brand new season of the show just dropped, and it includes a lot of juicy moments for viewers to get hyped about ahead of the eventual premiere. One of those moments is one that viewers have been hoping TLC cameras would catch, the moment when Amy Slaton was bitten by a camel. In teasers for the upcoming 1,000-Pound Sisters season, they show Amy feeding a camel from inside a vehicle. From there, however, things escalate quickly. Within the blink of an eye, the camel bites down on Amy's arm, sending her into a panic, and understandably so. Amy Slaton even says in the teaser, "It was just supposed to be a fun family day, and it turned out to be the worst day of our lives." 1,000 Sisters fans will also see more of Amy Slaton's arrest. Following this camel bite incident, 911 was called as Amy and her now boyfriend went through a drive-through safari park. Once authorities got on the scene, they searched the vehicle upon noticing a suspicious odor. Following this incident, Amy Slaton was eventually charged with illegal possession of Schedule I drugs, illegal possession of Schedule IV drugs, and 2 counts of child abuse, neglect/endangerment. This was a situation that made headlines at the time that it happened, and many 1,000-Pound Sisters fans wondered if TLC cameras were there to capture the incident, and if this situation would eventually play out in future TLC episodes. From the looks of it, that is going to be exactly the case, and viewers have plenty to look forward to. Catch the season premiere of 1,000-Pound Sisters on Tuesday, April 15th at 9/8 only on TLC. What do you think of this latest 1,000-Pound Sisters trailer? Let us know in the comments below. For all the latest 1,000-Pound Sisters news and spoilers, come back again to us TV show for more. In a turn of events that no one saw coming, 1,000 Sisters star Amy Slaton found herself facing off against an unlikely foe, a camel. In a new, thrilling segment from the latest season, Amy, known for her larger-than-life personality and her journey toward weight loss and health, unexpectedly found herself in the middle of a brutal camel attack. Fans of the show have been left speechless after the jaw-dropping video aired. What happened next is something that nobody could have predicted. In this special episode, the family dynamics, the drama, and the wild adventure all combined for a spectacle that left viewers stunned and glued to their screens. Amy Slaton, who rose to fame for her candidness and her determination to live a better life despite the challenges she faces due to her weight, was always the light-hearted and lovable sister, balancing her weight loss journey with humor and heart. But in this unexpected moment, it seems even Amy couldn't escape the chaos that sometimes comes when you least expect it. The build-up. Amy and her sister Tammy, alongside their family, had been enjoying a much-needed vacation in the wild, exploring new places and experiences. After the grueling work of weight loss therapy and the challenges that came with it, the Slaton sisters decided to take a break and have some fun. But of course, nothing ever goes according to plan when it comes to Amy's adventures. The vacation started like any other. Lots of laughs, picturesque landscapes, and a chance for some downtime. However, one particular outing to a wildlife preserve took a turn that would leave the viewers gasping in shock. Amy, ever the adventurous spirit, was eager to try something new, meeting and feeding exotic animals at a local camel farm. "This is gonna be so much fun. I love animals, and I love anything with food," Amy cheerfully declared in her typical upbeat manner as she led the charge into the camel pen. But as she quickly learned, sometimes what seems like a harmless activity can quickly spiral into chaos. The unexpected encounter. The episode took a darkly comedic twist when Amy approached a camel whom the farm staff had warned was particularly territorial. Amy, unaware of the camel's temperament, confidently moved forward, snacks in hand. The camel, however, did not share the same excitement about Amy's presence. As the camera zoomed in, we could see Amy reaching out to pet the camel's face, completely oblivious to the animal's growing irritation. The video cut to a dramatic shot of the camel narrowing its eyes and within a second lunging at Amy. The attack, though not as severe as it initially seemed, was enough to send Amy scrambling backward in shock. What followed was pure chaos. The camel, clearly annoyed by Amy's proximity, knocked her down with a swift nudge, sending her tumbling to the ground. "Get off me, you big hairy monster!" Amy screamed as she tried to regain her balance, but the camel wasn't done. It took another few steps forward, inching closer, and nudging her once more, this time with a little more force. The whole ordeal played out in dramatic slow motion, with Amy, ever the good sport, providing commentary through fits of laughter mixed with genuine surprise. "This is not what I signed up for. Get away from me!" she yelled. At one point, the camel even gave her a playful but strong nudge that made Amy's already precarious balance even worse, sending her stumbling backward into a small pile of hay. The aftermath. Despite the chaotic nature of the encounter, Amy wasn't seriously injured. She managed to escape the camel's wrath with only a few bruises to her ego, and perhaps a newfound respect for camels. "I never thought a camel would be the one to take me down," she said, laughing hysterically in a post-attack interview. "You always hear about lions, tigers, and bears, but no one ever warns you about a camel. I guess you could say I've been humped by the experience." Amy's response, as usual, was a mix of humor and resilience, which fans have come to love her for. Her ability to turn an uncomfortable situation into a laugh-out-loud moment showcased her incredible spirit. The video of the attack quickly went viral, with people across the world sharing clips of Amy's camel encounter. Memes began circulating almost immediately, with fans joking about how a camel should now be considered her new workout buddy, and how she had clearly survived the wild. Family reactions. Tammy, Amy's sister, was visibly shocked when she saw the footage. "I always told her she was too curious for her own good," Tammy remarked with a sarcastic smirk during a sit-down with the family. "But this is next level." Despite her usual sarcasm, Tammy seemed to genuinely care for her sister, and the family rallied around Amy to make sure she was okay after the bizarre encounter. Their mother, however, was less than impressed. "I don't care if it was a camel or a rabbit, you don't go running at animals like that without understanding the risks," their mother scolded, shaking her head. But Amy just shrugged it off, saying, "I didn't expect the camel to be the wild one in this family." The family dynamic, as always, was a mixture of love, humor, and a bit of chaos. Despite the shocking nature of the camel attack, it was clear that the Slaton sisters had each other's backs, and their bond only grew stronger as they continued navigating their weight loss journey together. Amy's reflection. In the following days, Amy took some time to reflect on the camel encounter in a more serious interview. "Honestly, I've learned that I need to be more careful," she admitted, looking a little more serious than usual. "It's not just about losing weight and getting healthy, it's about making sure I'm taking care of myself in every aspect. That camel was a wake-up call for me." It wasn't just a funny moment, it was a reminder that things can go sideways quickly if I'm not paying attention. Amy's reflection was a poignant moment in the episode, reminding viewers that despite the humor and chaos that often surrounds the Slaton family, there is always a deeper lesson to be learned. For Amy, it was a reminder of the importance of being mindful not just of her weight loss goals, but also of her safety and well-being. The meme phenomenon. The internet had a field day with the footage of Amy's camel run-in. From funny captions to fan art imagining Amy as a camel wrangler, the video quickly turned into a viral sensation. Some fans even began to jokingly call Amy the Camel Whisperer, while others debated whether or not she should get a reality show centered around her newfound connection with animals. Amy, ever the good sport, joined in the fun, sharing the viral clips on her social media with captions like, "When your weight loss journey takes a detour into the wild." She even joked, "Next time I'm picking the bunnies." The internet, it seemed, couldn't get enough of Amy's adventure, and the memes continued to flood social media. What started as a light-hearted trip to a camel farm turned into a viral spectacle that no one will soon forget. For Amy Slaton, the camel attack wasn't just an unexpected moment in her weight loss journey, it was a reminder of the unpredictable nature of life and the importance of finding humor in even the most surprising situations. Fans of 1000 LB Sisters were treated to a wild ride, and they'll likely be talking about the infamous camel attack for years to come. Though Amy's encounter with the camel was brutal, she took it all in stride, making the moment her own with her signature humor and wit. The viral video is a testament to her resilience and her ability to find the funny side of even the most bizarre circumstances. After all, if you can survive a camel attack and still laugh, you can survive anything.